Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Morocco campaign in EU4 with me, host Luckymarine, where we're trying to make Andalusia. Weird things have happened, but at the moment, we're going to declare into Castile for Cadiz. We're going to bring in La France. We'll be fighting Catalonia, we'll be fighting the Papal States. We've got rebels. Things are weird, but strange things have happened. Strange things have happened. We'll try and get our troops away onto the island, just whilst we sort lives out. How many people can we fit on this tiny island? No, paradox island. Right. Yeah, we'll shuffle our troops across to the island, declare the war, allow France and Castile to derp it out against each other, and then we'll land. What was it for? Cadiz. Yeah, we'll probably land down here. Take Cadiz. Maybe not actually. We may well come all the way around the back or here, and reinforce the French troops. Fight is a big lump. We are attacked behind as well. Let's loan into it. Embrace you. Thank you. And now. Grab all that good stuff. Catch up on tech. Sweet. So a group of ideas. What do we pick up? Oh, we could do raiding. I totally forgot about raiding. Might pick up defensive. The extra morale that you can pick up from defensive is invaluable. Yeah. Any good run in EU4 usually has defensive in it. Especially, you can definitely tell when you come across a country that has taken defensive ideas when you haven't. Is there anything we need here first? Diplomatic might be nice. Influence perhaps. No. Go with what you need. Alright, Castile. Declare war for the taking of Cadiz. Bring in France. Away we go. Legalism or mysticism? Might as well just click the button. Yeah, click the button. And then more mysticism. No! Legalism. Stupid. Damn it. Oh well. We'll get more of that. Unconcerned. Three army professionalism. Thank you very much. These ships here are stopping the Castilians from just willy-nilly marching across to Cadiz. Become one of the great powers. Excellent. And we will ship our troops into France. Right. So we're just going to use France as a way of getting into Castile. In terms of numbers, yeah, we're good. We're good. Need to put down my rebels though. We might do that ourselves. Also, why must be two? Shenanigans, that's why. Alright, nobility. I would like a general, but you need more influence. Okay, we'll roll. How are you? 534. Let's try keep you around for a while. Just a normal bog standard garden variety general. That's what you get with bog standard garden variety, I suppose. You're going to get dragged on to Jurin. We'll wait until you get a bad roll and then squish you there. I also need to build some more troops because we got a few of ours squished, didn't we? Another 5,000 on top of whatever we've got. Great. Crusade against us. That is terrible. Crusade gives them a lot more morale in the field. So I really need France to be taking these fights. I wonder. Gotta bet you on to Ceuta. If we open up this gap, they'll get trapped on Ceuta. No, maybe not. Fair enough. France got rid of my rebels. Thank you very much, France. You'll get taken back by the fort. Good. I don't really need to move here. I wonder, could we blockade, sorry, the Papal State out of here? Ifni, nope, 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 fine. How far away are you? Quite far. Where's your nearest defensive fort, France? Nope. Nope. It's all terrible land. Now we can slip in behind them. Could probably separately piece out Catalonia. Yep. Prestige will help us. No. You're in the hills. He moves to the hills as well. Catalonia's down to medium. Blockade as well. Oh, Sale's doing something. Excellent. Well done, Sale. There we go. That gives us a 5-year truce with Catalonia. I could do taking something just to extend the truce. However, if we look at the numbers, how much is Catalonian? 5,000, 6,000. 6,000 troops out. It's an extra country don't have to deal with. We retake back all of this land. Yes. Because the rest of these are going to be wrapped, or going to be locked behind quite a long truce. We might separate peace out the Papal State for white peace, which is 5 years as well. But his buddies are going to be locked behind quite a long truce, so we can get back into him fairly soon. Oh, you do, of course. Right. Oh, yeah. So this is a little bit better. You come back from England. You go to outraged countries. Yeah, we need to lock onto outraged countries. Also, I need to take this province back because I need to core it. Right, let's fully blockade the Papal State. He's already had individually. It's down to minus 24. Yeah. He's already lost Avenue. Full blockade. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We can get him out. Good and good. You next, please. What did I just lose? And to whom? To whom? Who else has a fleet out here? Portugal. Can't be the Portuguese. Or might be the Papal State with his galleys. Yeah, it might be the Papal State with the galleys. Damn it. Okay. Let's grab morale of armies. I know that off the bat, the Castilians start with morale of armies plus 15. So us getting that idea puts us on a level playing field with them. They will be operating with more morale than we have. Let's have a look at quarter comparison of our war enemies. Yeah, I don't really want to be fighting Castile with this level of morale. That's why I'm trying to keep separate of them. That's why I'm trying to let France do the work. In fact, it might be worth going and fighting at the Papal State. No. No. Let's just keep ourselves safe. We have to eat through his manpower as well. It was the one thing that Castile had above us. Alright, comparable manpower now. Good. I'll support sieges. Okay, let's go. And back out. Before the stick. Thank you. And let's bring you back down this way. Group up with these other trade ships. Castile's down to medium. Papal State. No. Come around the other side. Blockade Roma itself. Ooh, this might be it. Takes a big enough hit here. On the day he gets hit. Yeah, we're not far away. France manages to take one province, or at least he might squish him actually. If he squishes him. Ah, still, might be enough. It is, excellent. Let's go with war operations. Let's go with as much money as you could possibly give me and France, of course. Don't want any land, it costs far too much. There you go. Excellent. So now we can focus the ravages of France directly against Castile. We've not been doing much in this fight ourselves. Sometimes it's best just to rope other people into your fight, especially if you don't have a lot of manpower, especially if they have things like a crusade bonus on their side in terms of quality. What was it? Crusade plus 10%. Stupid. Castilian traditions plus 15%. That is defensive. If Castile had picked up really strong opening move, if you are Castile, if you go defensive immediately, you can stand toe. I say you can stand toe to toe with France with them Ilan that they get the plus 20%. Yeah, plus 20% morale of armies. Castile gets plus 15% as his traditions, so you can stand toe to toe with France. Especially if you pick up defensive ideas, the military drill. You can have Castile with a plus 30% morale of armies. Soon stacks up, and it's very potent. But yeah, we'll allow France to attritionize, and we will just support in behind him. So if he gets hit on a siege, we'll be there to pile in, but I don't really want to be... Yeah, we're going in there. We'll pile in. Ugh, ouch. Oh, ouchie, ouchie, ouch. I tend to a stark wipe because it was a 10-1. No stark wipe because it was a 10-1. But also those two, the initial hit and the two additional hits, they increased the siege. Every hit increases the siege. So that was like 3 siege ticks in less than a month, which is good for us. So yeah, I'll do that, and I'll support France. Nope, wrong button. Wow, what am I doing? This is stupid. We'll check a mercenary on there so that if France do decide to shuffle around like they do sometimes, I'd love to shuffle around and lose siege progress on sieges. Just be wary of that. But yeah, if they do that, lol, do. We're there to retain siege progress. How you get on, Castile? Castile's down to 9,000 manpower. Excellent. He's also rocking artillery as well. I can't afford artillery, but Castile can. Also, we shall be on outraged countries. All the people should be on outraged countries. I don't know why they're not. It's because I'm lazy, that's why. There we go. No, more army professionalism, thank you very much. France is still on high, good. Castile's down to medium. At some point we're going to have to come down here and actually get involved. But it won't be just yet. It might be now. It's a siege that needs taking, I suppose. What do you need? 6. You have 7. Let's take you out to grab the leader that does have a siege pip. And chuck you back on. There's some nasty mountains down here. Hopefully the French aren't fighting into them. Oh, Ivoro. Excellent. It's actually really good. It'll drag Castile away to fight the rebels. Or it should do. Castile have picked up a golden era. Golden era is additional morale of armies, I believe. Yep, an additional 10%. Oh dear. That's why I don't want to be fighting Castile. Not man to man. They definitely have the stronger army than me. And you have to identify when that is a thing. Don't just be gung ho and think you can take them on because you have the bigger numbers. You have to look at the numbers. And you have to be aware, right, attacking into these would be foolish. As it is. Also, I think you're coming after this. This is in the mountains. I prefer you didn't get there, but I can't catch you up. Yep. Look at this horrific morale. It's a good job we've got a morale advisor. But he also advanced the siege. We might struggle here. No, Castile got turned away. I thought he was coming up to fight us here. It'd be a really good place for him to fight me in the mountains. Let's not take attrition here. We're already taking attrition on the fort. More legalism, please. Oh. This needs to be done quicker. Thank you. No, I can't fight the Castilians. I can't fight the Castilians and the Portuguese there. Let's head down towards the French. You'd have 100% blockade, why not? Because of the ships I've still got over here. Good. Excellent. Just what we needed. Mountains, mountains. Not mountains, but you've turned away. Good. Good. Castile's operating with a recognised doom stack, but France has got quite a few troops. France is still... Oh, France is down to medium. I can't separately piece out. Brilliant. Can't separately piece out Portugal either. How do I get out of the Civil War? Legitimacy of at least 90. We'll get there. That's fine. However, the Pretender, are you any good? No. France might fight him with him. Fight him for us. In fact, Castile might fight him for us. Take you, we'll take the war goal. A little bit of carpet sieging. Take back our own land. Rebel supporting Fez. That's not good. Oh, straight onto my capital. Thank you, game. France still down at medium. He's taking losses. The losses will be to his manpower above anything else. Good. Not so good. Ugh. No. You jump onto that siege. Or not. Where are you going? Let's collapse on to Toledo. If we allow that to fall, it's a lot of war score in our favour. And sit on the only fort that is not taken. No, only 2 forts that aren't taken. Go on, take on 35. Yeah. You've got 100% on the blockade. What do I need here? I need 2 forts to fall. Ideally, I could do with 2 forts falling. Also, he used to come back from France. Game 5 legitimacy, morale of armors goes up, discipline goes up. Yes. I'll take that for money. Even though we're losing money, it's fine, honest. Come on, I need this to fall. We're stacked on here to such an extent to try and stop them from just piling in. It is the siege of their capital. Good. Can't separately peace out Portugal. Come on. Mercantilism. Or Diplo power. Let's go with mercantilism. It's not a good idea for people who might be getting colonial ideas, colonial nations later on in the game. What goal this kid is. I can't allow them to take it is. But he's getting really close with Seville. France is back at high, good. So war brings the nation to its knees. 100 admin for 10 legitimacy. Ah, horrific. Right, siege of the capital over. So I need pretty much a coastline down here. Plus other bits and pieces. But that's a lot of people that would join a coalition. That is a hell of a lot of people that would join a coalition. So, what do we have to do? We have to try and weaken Castile. You're already far too big. That's terrible. We do that by taking his trade provinces. Seville and Cadiz, at the very least. And maybe force him to release someone like Leon. I never want to have to siege my way through Malaga again. That's acceptable. Return course, perhaps? Humiliate would be nice, but it's not going to do anything to him. Papal State, Catalonia, Savoy. That starts bringing in more people. Get him to release Granada. Or Asturias. Problem is, if one of these people that we poop out end up allying Castile anyway, we'll have made Castile stronger. Sounds weird. Might be better off telling him to give things back to Aragon. I can't take any more land for myself. Not in this fight anyway. There we go. Everlasting victory. Indeed it was. France, how many people did you lose? 119,000. And we were smart and lost just the 20. Okay. So in terms of trade, some good provinces here. Would have liked to have taken Porto, but non-co-belligerency. That was unfortunate. Our truce with you is over quite soon. You have a royal marriage, but you don't have any. You don't have an alliance with them. You don't have an alliance with Castile, so we can probably gobble you up quite easily. Right, we have rebels to put down, don't we? Do we just fall to them? Nice, a 126. But it only means blowing out probably the entirety of our manpower fighting these noble rebels. Unless we can get to Fez at quick time. Fez is in the mountains. We might be able to. We'll try that. Get down to Malaga. Transport ourselves across to Melilla and try to get into Fez as quickly as we can. Fight them in the mountains. If we gotta do it, then it might well be worth just... It might be worth just flipping. There's no point. Sometimes there's no point in fighting the disaster because, well, it's not going to work. Anyway, that's it's been a longer episode than I envisaged. I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. We have used France to take our first lump out of Castile. Also weakened him a little bit. Took a little bit of money. Took the war ups. We fed more land, or some land, to Aragon. Just so that it wasn't in Castile's hands. Didn't really want to get involved in direct fights with Castile, just because they had the Crusade behind them. They had there was another event, wasn't there, that gave. Oh, it's he took his golden era as well. Took his golden era, which is an additional 10% morale on top of the Crusade, which is another 10%. Castile gets 15% from his traditions. Yeah, an extra 35% morale of armies. It's not to be toyed with. Possibly 45% if he'd gone with a morale advisor. So you have to pick your fights. We won the war, and that's all I'm concerned about. I will use France until they are spent, if it allows us to create Andalusia. Also, had to take Malaga. It's a fort in the mountains, so it's really powerful. Okay, until next time, do take care.